Leo, I'm having a ball getting these oracle messages out because you had move on that popped out here. But before coming on camera, the first card that popped out here was they'll be back. And Leo, people do not like to see that in a reading. I'm learning this as I do the love readings. Some people really don't want to see that. And so, oh my God, angel spirit guides, it's been coming out for different signs too. As a matter of fact, I could be talking to a Leo Cancer cusper because it came out in the Cancer reading. But it was the first card in your reading, so I'm like, come on, God, angel spirit guys, like, help me understand. This is for Leo, like trying to come shift out of Cancer's energy. And what popped out here is move on. And it's upside down. It says, someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. But it's upside down, which to me as a reader is just another way of spirit telling you they'll be back. That's why I'm laughing, because God, angel, spirit guides, I don't know about you, Leo, in your experience, but spirit is so tender and loving to us. We're babies, right? To it. So it's like, fine, Sean. Like, this is another way to say it. So you're probably dealing with someone, Leo, and they are going to possibly try to come back. It doesn't feel like there is a complete move on energy here, even if words are communicating. So communicate is out here, and it says compromise, forgive, work it out. Another card that gives me this vibe, Leo, that whoever you're dealing with, they're going to revisit a conversation. They're going to try to get you back, you know, try to connect with you or reconnect, maybe even someone from the past, is because Mercury retrograde is out here, and it says electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. And also, you know, retrograde energy is returning from the past, things that kind of need to come up to be addressed so that you can make a decision about if that's going to go into your next season or not. Beneath this card, I just noticed this, is caution, and it says find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. You don't have to overwork yourself with this. If it feels right to you, sure. If it doesn't feel right to you, okay. But communication is going to be necessary here, trying to communicate with you, clear up some things, right? Trying to get clarity. That just feels like a vibe of what the nature of this connection is for you, Leo, and whoever's on your mind and your heart. Now I'm going to get some hidden truth oracles out here to get more understanding about who this person is that's on your mind and your heart right now, but really what their hidden truth is for you. If anyone is private messaging you, DMing you, trying to get a private reading with you, friend, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader, please report and block. We want you safe out there, okay? All right. God, angel, spirit guides, for Leo's person, the person who is on their mind and their heart. Another thing that I want to say, I don't want to forget this. This reading is likely for a challenged connection right now. And Leo, you are aware of this. If you are in a happy, loving, harmonious connection, this reading might not be for you. I don't want to plant any seeds of doubt for you, because we need for the strong couples to exist and thrive. We need some good examples out there, honey. So this might not be the reading for you. Don't force yourself to fit into this reading if it's not for you, okay? All right. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, for the person who is on Leo's mind and heart. What is their truth? Thank you. What is their hidden truth? I have one out here so far. What's that? I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. This person may be trying to connect with you because they want to tell you that. For some of you, Leo, in this retrograde kind of energy that this reading is trying to tell you that you are in, you literally just might have someone from the past who's trying to tell you the influence that you've had on their life, what you have meant to them. And it might not be that they're trying to get back into your life. Maybe so, because you kind of got the move on upside down. They're not exactly moved on yet, but they're going to be wanting to communicate with you to tell you the influence that you've had on their life. And maybe it's through that conversation that the both of you can move on. Just feels like closure. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Closure energy. What else for the person who is on Leo's mind and heart? Their hidden truth. Their true intentions for Leo here. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Look, we're just going to... They want you. I want you. I want you. I remember every detail of that day. They want to go down memory lane and talk with you. Someone that you either have been recently dealing with, but I do feel like for many of you, Leo, it's someone from the past, like years, reaching out to you, and wanting to go down memory lane with you. Maybe what they have going on in their life is nothing like you, Leo. And so they want to reinvite you into a connection with them. Um, I'm getting the vibe, Leo, for some of you, you're kind of over it. But this person has not moved on. That's what's coming up. I'll wait for a sign from you. They're hopeful that maybe you all can reconnect. They're hopeful that you all could reconnect. All right, let's get a little bit more about the intention of this person. God, angel, spirit guides, the person who is on Leo's mind and heart. What is their true intention for Leo? The person who is on Leo's mind and heart. What is their true intentions for Leo? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, their true intentions. What's that here? Okay, the King of Swords. Truth, logic. Let's see. Might be someone who is a air sign, and specifically a Gemini. Temperance out here, Sagittarius energy. Ten of Cups. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. That King of Swords is now with who they are. They're cool and collected, but they're wiser. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. The person is wiser now than what they were when you were connecting. For those of you where this is from a while ago, okay? Not the one who you just broke up with yesterday. No, they likely don't have that kind of maturity. The king of anything has had some experience, and so they know how to make wise decisions now. They're wiser. The Ten of Wands here, upside down. Yeah, so when it comes to love, there's something about you compared to, in contrast to their experiences, that gives them a sense of, it's the tale of, you know, you didn't want to be with me when you were with me. You went out into the world. You saw what people were really like, okay? Leo, you were loving on this person, giving this person everything. They went into the world, saw what the world was really like. When it comes to love, it's hell, okay? You know, what do they say? It's a swimming pool with a little bit of pee in it. I'm sorry. Sorry for those of you who are sensitive to that kind of stuff. It's hard. And they're thinking about you now and how light and easy it was, how much you helped. Another thing with the reversal of the Ten of Wands is that there's help here. And so, Leo, you offered support, you offered help, and they realized that with you, there was love and connection there. There was balance, good timing. You wanted something with this person, and at the time, it doesn't feel like they could get it. They were clear. It kind of felt like grass. They thought the grass would be greener. That's what this feels like to me. I'm going to get some advice for you. I'm going to get some advice for you. Oh, Leo. I bet that happens to you a lot, huh? People from your past, like, Leo, I miss you. Let me just tell you, like, what you doing, big head, trying to spin the block. All right. Advice for my lovely Leo, God, angel, spirit guides. What do you want them to know, be aware of? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Leo. Advice for Leo. What do you want them to be aware of, to prepare for, to be conscious of? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Got the Eight of Wands here. Exciting times, excitement, movement. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands and it's upside down. We have the Strength card. We have Magician here. We have Opportunity here. And we have weighing your options here. Okay. So when it comes to the advice, Leo, this is you showing up in your own reading. And I love when that happens. The Magician is about creating whatever it is that you want. Okay. The question becomes for you, Leo, when it comes to your spirituality, your joy, do you have the energy? Because sometimes wands can be, you know, the vitality of a person, the energy. Do you have the energy for this connection? Is this kind of where you'd want to put your energy? If so, then go for it, right? But Leo, whoever I'm speaking to, and cross watcher, this might be a word for you too. Leo, I think that you already kind of are dealing with someone, or you have someone on your mind and your heart that's not this person that's about to try to hit you up like, hey, big head. And here you are needing to balance that. Now you're going to have to think about if this makes sense for your life. So that's for some of you, Leo. You're already connected with someone new and there's potential there. It's potential with the new person. But this person coming in is going to make you question and wonder too, because you really like this person when they were in your life. They just made a mistake by saying no to you at that time. So that's the thing. Another thing that is coming through with this person who's trying to be connected with you, to be mindful of, is that it's just going to be really important for you to pay attention to how you feel when this person is near you, around you, connecting with you. Because with the Ace of Wands being upside down, that can mean like low energy. That can mean like not being attracted. That could be like not being motivated, okay? And so that kind of feels like what you're balancing in your life right now. The things that you're balancing, it could be two lovers, this old person, someone new. It could be this person's trying to come into your life in the career you're trying to build too, because this is materialism, something that you're creating, something that you're nurturing. You got to pay attention to the thing that keeps you in a place of feeling excited about what you can build. It keeps you feeling like there's forward momentum here, okay? So there's a caution about paying attention to what drains your energy and what gives you life here, okay? So you're going to be kind of balancing that right now, right? This is upside down. So you're balancing what gives you life and what kind of feels like it's draining your life, draining your energy. It's about what it is that you want right now, but you're going to have to use strength. But more for you, Leo, because this is you in the tarot, it's about trusting yourself, trusting that what it is that you want, you can absolutely have. And for some of you, the person that this is, it's not for all of you, but very specifically for some of you, this is someone who is a Gemini that is popping up, right? And that's why the Magician is here for you. Leo, I love you. That's what I have for you. And I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.